What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be talking about something pretty special, I think, because personally I'm very excited about this because we're going to be talking about one of my personal favorite people on the entire internet. Now, in case you guys don't know, I don't really use YouTube in the typical sense that most people do. I only use YouTube mainly to listen to music and for one other thing, and that is to watch troll content, primarily on Wings of Redemption. Okay, I love Wings of Redemption troll content. Sadly, it has kind of died down recently, so I haven't been watching as much, but it's some of the funniest stuff on the entire platform. And personally, I always look forward to when my favorite troll channels upload, like Lean, Liquid Richard, of course, shout out Sean Ranklin, and a couple others out there as well. It has kind of died down a little bit. A lot of these channels don't really upload as much as they've used to. But despite this, Wings of Redemption has managed to stay relevant for one reason, and that is his mental breakdowns on his live streams. Now, his live streams are not exactly big, okay? This guy had like 300,000 or 400,000 followers on YouTube, but he can barely get 300 or 400 viewers per live stream these days, which is not exactly blowing anything up, dude. Like, people like him and DSP refuse to admit that, their online career is over and they need to move on and do something else to make money, but they still think that streaming to 300 or 400 people that absolutely hate them is somehow a great career path. But anyway, that leads us to the main point of this entire video. Recently, Wings of Redemption was in the news, and this was actual mainstream news from Dextero, who doesn't really cover online drama too much, unless one of these streamers really messes up, and that's exactly what happened here. So like I said, people like Wings of Redemption and DSP, they're trying to make a living from a very small portion of their fan base that still financially supports them, and while that pushed Wings of Redemption to ask his fans to pay him $10 an hour, well, it wasn't really even asking. He was saying, either pay me $10 an hour or I'm going to stop live streaming Call of Duty. This man wanted to be paid more than minimum wage because he felt he deserved that for playing Call of fucking Duty on Twitch, dude. Like, you really just cannot make this shit up.
Alright, guys, I hate to be like this, but if you want this stream to continue, it's going to be $10 an hour. So we need to make $10 of donations per hour for this shit to continue. I'm just going to get off.
Now, just to be fair, okay, I don't want to be mean to our good buddy Liquid Richard, a.k.a. the Conway Conman over here, because, he is on record saying that he absolutely hates this game, okay? He hates Call of Duty. I mean, shit, take a look at this clip.
I had 600, or I had almost 700 on the COD fucking remaster, man. Like, I hate Call of Duty. I fucking hate it. It fucking ruined my life. I hate everything about it.
So yeah, he only ever plays Call of Duty when enough people ask him to, or he thinks he's going to get donations, okay? That's the only reason he plays this game anymore. Like 99% of the time when he's live streaming, he's playing Rainbow Six Siege or something else. So I do think that's fair to point out that he only plays Call of Duty for the money as is. He's been very open about this in the past, so I do think that is something worth knowing just in the purpose of fairness. But at the same time, it's extremely fucking entitled, man. Like, honestly, the fact that you would presume that people should have to pay you hourly to play a fucking video game on Twitch is absolutely retarded, especially when there's so many other people out there who would be grateful just for one donation in like a 5-hour stream, dude. Like, people do this because they love it. Wings of Redemption is only here for the money. He makes it no secret. And well, I thought it would be fun to take a look at this quote-unquote disaster stream, which he dubbed the reason he stopped playing Call of Duty.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So the video we're going to be taking a look at here today is from my personal favorite troll channel out there, Lean. He basically takes any Wings of Redemption stream, cuts it up into like a 10 to 20 minute long highlight video, and overall it's top tier quality content. I'll leave a link to his channel if you want to go sub. I would highly recommend it. But yeah, this is the disaster stream highlights we're going to be taking a look at here today. And honestly, I thought this would be pretty fun because why not, dude? Wings of Redemption is one of the best sources of quality ass content on the entire internet. So without further ado, guys, sit back, relax, and let's get ready to check out Wings of Redemption's latest disaster stream.
Look here! Look here! Look! Listen! I'm about to quit, guys. Oh my lord.
Good game, Wings.
It's not a good game, dude. It's not a good game. Like you don't have to deal with like these people running at you the entire fucking day with flashbangs and fucking rocket launchers.
Yeah, we're on the same team.
No, man, can't choose. Go away. You're terrible.
I love how he just gets low-key roasted there, but it's like the most fucking epic roast of this entire live stream. Like, Wings is sitting there bitching and moaning about, oh, at least you don't have flashbangs and rockets getting shot at you all the time. And this guy just comes back at him with a quick, well, dude, we're on the same team, so yeah, I do. It basically shuts Wings up to the point where he's like, yeah, go away, dude. You're annoying or whatever. But it just goes to show you, man, Wings thinks everyone is out to get him. You know, tossing a flashbang in a first-person shooter is now an act of the troll community. You know, forget the fact that flashbangs exist solely to be thrown at the enemy team. You know, that's not the case in this situation. Just because Wings of Redemption is in this game, no one can toss a flashbang, no one can shoot him with a rocket. And to make it even better too, like if you know the lore behind Wings of Redemption, it's kind of funny that he's playing on Bog too, because Bog is the map that him and Pro Syndicate 1v1'd on. Now this 1v1 was like the most infamous moment in Wings of Redemption's career, other than, you know, the look here, look, listen moment. But anyway, this match basically single-handedly ruined his career. And just take a look real quick.
Win, but I'm there. You know, like commentator showdown goes on. Like, I knew that was a tough lobby to do well in, but I was there. Wings, are you in the game?
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing, you fucking faggot.
Oh, Wings, I think you are. I know it's
Oh, don't
bad
fucking
days.
suck. Fucking faggot. Shit.
Yeah, we've all been there, man.
Fuck you.
Me?
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
It was your idea.
But yeah, I just found that pretty fucking ironic in all honesty, but let's keep going.
Alright guys, I hate to be like this, but if you want this stream to continue, it's going to be $10 an hour. So we need to make $10 of donations per hour for this shit to continue. I'm just going to get off.
Yeah, I just found it really ironic that both of these events happened on the same map. You know, Bog will forever haunt Wings of Redemption when he closes his eyes at night. But I mean, I just cannot imagine being this entitled to where you think people owe you money for the privilege of watching you play a fucking video game, dude. Like, honestly, playing Call of Duty is not a difficult task. He's not even good at the game anymore. Like, Wings of Redemption is average at best at Call of Duty. His best gameplays were him camping like a little bitch in a corner. So it's like, this dude is so fucking delusional. I just really can't stand eBeggers on the internet. Like, if you're not making enough money from YouTube, Twitch, whatever you're doing, go get a fucking job like everybody else.
It's like, this is cancer. Like, this is not fun at all. Because, like, I'm more ready to get off. It's not even that. It's like why do people always want to fuck with me to this level? It's like these people are like stopping me from trying to earn a living at this point.
I just think it's really funny that this dude actually thinks he is making a living, considering the fact he has to beg people to pay him $10 an hour to live stream Call of Duty. That's not making a living, man. Like, honestly, that's actually really fucking sad to think about, in all honesty. But I just find it really funny that they cannot figure out that the only reason the trolls are this bad is because they keep engaging them. I mean, at this point, you would think Wings would just ignore them, but no, he still engages them. But hey, I'm not complaining because it makes for some great quality content on YouTube.
I'm about to quit, guys. What's going on is you got half the fucking world against me. It's not fucking fair. It's not fucking fair, man.
Jesus Christ, dude. Did you see that aim, though, before he died? Like, he missed, like, 3 people that had their back turned to him. Like, honestly, that's what I mean. He's not even good at COD, and he's demanding people pay him $10 fucking a game. And then he goes, half the world is against me, man. It's not fucking fair.
Alright, guys. I give up. I don't know when I'll stream again. I really need to make this fucking money. I've wanted it so fucking bad. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. All I wanted to do was, like, I was fucking lonely. I wanted to just fucking stream and have a good time. Maybe have a good game. I hate my life. Yeah, don't react to it, dude. Fuck that. Fuck you, Wild Method. Seriously. Like, how can you watch this shit and not feel bad for me? Like, honestly.
Because you're a 30-plus-year-old man sitting in his room crying about Call of Duty, begging for $10 an hour to play a first-person shooter. I mean, if that's not pathetic, I don't know what is, and I will definitely not feel bad for you. Like, honestly, that's like asking me to feel bad for a pedo that gets hit by a truck, dude. Fuck that guy. But anyway, it just goes to show you, even when someone tries to give him good advice, he acts like a complete asshole and starts attacking the dude, trying to help him fight off the trolls. I mean, you really just cannot make this shit up.
Alright, guys, that's the stream for the day.
And just like that, a good old-fashioned controller slam. Now, this is something that Wings does all the time. He'll say, like, oh, this is the stream for the day, and then he'll come right back and start streaming when he realizes he needs more money. And, well, that's exactly what happened here.
Ban glue, please.
Shout out to the bridge. Good luck, look at the bridge. Let's fucking go.
I mean, I don't really feel bad for him because that shit's funny as fuck. But at the same time, like, he could avoid 90% of this if he would just go into party chat. Then he wouldn't have to listen to people constantly talking shit in voice chat. So, you know, I mean, I could see how it would get annoying, but at the same time, there's a way to circumvent it. So I really don't feel bad for him.
I told you I was going to get fucking rolled this game because, like, the way the matchmaking works is all the people that did bad are going to be on my team now. So they're all here. And they're all going to pretty much try to make my life a living hell.
That's right, Wings. Everyone who does bad in Call of Duty is purposely trying to make your life a living hell. I mean, you really cannot make this shit up. Like, this dude has one of the biggest egos on the entire internet. Like, he literally thinks every single person by default is out to get him, and that's why it's so fun to mess with them.
The other teams won because all that's left is the fucking trolls.
Nah. Well, looks like they just caught up a UAV, dude. They don't. And your teammates got more kills than you. I think it's just.
I got more tills? Dude, you're a fucking asshole, man. Really? You can't see that there's 3 guys trying to trap me in a corner and shoot their guns so you can get easy 4-man nade?
No, I definitely. Nope. Hard to tell you, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Honestly, I don't even know.
I mean, it was so bad that even someone on the enemy team started roasting him, saying that, yeah, dude, you're not even doing that good. Your team is doing better than you, and you're saying that they're trying to sabotage you. And he gets so tilted that he just rage quits in the middle of the game. Like, honestly, if he cannot see why people like to fuck with him in this clip, I really don't know. Maybe this man is hopeless. Like, this is exactly why people do it, because it is so easy. He gets so triggered over absolutely nothing. Like, it's amazing. Like, he just comes up with these ideas that every single person in the world is out to get him, and then when anyone tries to tell him differently, you know, instantly they're trying to attack him, they're lying, they're pieces of shit, and it makes him just so angry.
Again, like, I'm about to get off, guys. Like, I want to play this game, but I can't. Like, there's only 2 ways I can play any kind of online first-person shooter. And even then, I'm really not making the donations worthy of Call of Duty. Like, it is what it is, guys. I'm done.
And right there is the end of the stream. Now, the audio in the stream clip video kind of cut out. I think it was an issue with copyright, so I don't really know, but that was the actual end of the stream. It just cuts to his, like, PS4 turning off, and then the stream ends. So, you know, you're not really missing anything there, but I guess the moral of the story is don't rage in Call of Duty, because people will continue to mess with you in the game just to make it even worse. And on top of that, don't demand people to pay you $10 an hour to play Call of Duty. That is insanely entitled, and there are so many other streamers who would be so grateful to even make $10 in the span of an entire stream doing what they enjoy. So, you know, maybe consider saving the money for someone more worthy. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. A quick announcement. I did actually do some merch. A lot of people were asking for it, which I kind of found surprising because genuinely I'm not a big fan of YouTube merch. So I tried to make this as non-YouTube merch looking as possible. Like, my channel name is not going to be printed across your chest or anything cringy like that. I tried to do like a pretty basic design that just looks kind of cool, dude. Like, you would know what it's from if you you watch this channel, but otherwise you would have no clue. Like if someone random saw you in public wearing the shirt, they wouldn't be like, oh, ew, he's wearing fucking YouTube merch. Fuck that guy. So, you know, I thought it was pretty nice. I think it turned out really good. If you're not interested, that's cool, but if you want to check it out, you can definitely do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And, you know, if you buy some, tag me in a picture on Instagram and I'll post you in a video, okay? I'll give you a shout out at the end of a future video. Sound good? Anyway, guys, yeah, if you don't want to check it out, that's perfectly fine. I completely understand it, dude. Trust me, I am not about the YouTube merch life. It's there for those who want to check it out, and it's a way to support the channel outside of YouTube. So if you want to do it, that's cool. I will literally want to marry you, no cap. Anyway, with that said, guys, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video as always, and for all the recent support as well, and I will catch you guys next time.
Yeah, my life is lovely now. I'm